defender. They get the ball back. But can they beat the keeper from here? Goal! You got that right. This game has started. Barely seconds on the clock. What a finish! And we're back underway here. That's a good-looking attack there. Great save. The ball is out. What can they do from the corner now? That's a corner taken. And the build-up has begun. That was straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Good read to block that shot. And there's a chance to go on the break. And it goes in. Goal! But it has to be asked, where was the keeper in that play? Oh, they chipped it in. Goal! What a beauty. A cheeky finish. That was marvelous. Great chance here against the keeper. And it's coming. Goal! What an incredible effort. No surprise they found the back of the net. It's in. Goal! Good bit of skill to beat the defender. And then what a finish. Playing it well upfield. It has to be. Keeper had some trouble dealing with it. Here comes the corner kick. It's going to be tough to defend this one as they try to pull ahead. Corner into the box. And they've gone and missed it. That would have put them right into the lead, and they've wasted it. Must be. That'll put an end to that attack. Corner to come. They're playing it near. That's some outstanding bit of defending. And now just watch him run. They're going to break at speed. And there they go. Winning the ball is what they do. This could be it. Goal! They pulled ahead here. Just what they needed. They've broken the deadlock. Back underway here. 4-3 is the score. Playing strong football here. Oh, they could be through here. And it's in. Goal! No chance for the keeper. What a great finish. They're building it up now. What can they do? This play will go into the books now, and you know the next one is going to be a sending off. A set piece been taken. Well, this match is half over, and that's in. Goal! What a finish! The keeper stood no chance. All right, people, let's get it moving. I want to see some more action. Look, that ball is treacherous. Off the keeper. What a stop, and now out for a corner. But somehow this ball goes right over the middle. This is where they start planning the attack. tackle. Has to be. Oh, wow, and I thought for sure this was going to be a goal. It could be. And it's in goal! No chance for the keeper. What a great finish. Well done. Beautiful vision. Over the line, goal! It's been really back and forth here tonight. It's all tied up again. They found themselves in a danger spot. That's a great place to get possession. That's a decent challenge. Can they beat the keeper from here? That's a well-worked ball. They find themselves in an offside position. The set piece been taken. Nice spot to get the ball again. They're in possession again. And they're through. Yeah, well, just a piece of cake for the keeper. They're looking to build something from this one. That ball is wild. Oh, wow, goal! Goal! What a finish! Incredible goal from a world-class talent. The crowd is going absolutely wild. We've been lucky to witness this. That's a great chance. Goal! They pulled ahead here. Just what they needed. They've broken the deadlock. And we are going to resume play. That's a good-looking attack there. Well, they really decided to put that body into it. And they're through here. Well, that's a decent stop by the keeper. Good job regaining possession. They're breaking at speed. It's a great read of the play. What a stop. The keeper saves that, and it saves the game. Yeah, yeah. Really straightforward stop. Big challenge from the defender. That's a foul and an automatic booking as well. Yellow card shown. Got to be a bit more careful from now on. Oh, that corner can be dangerous. And they're just carrying it back to safety. That seemed like a foul, but advantage has been played on. This is where they start planning the attack. Awesome execution there. And the player is offside. That's their ball. Interesting place to get it back. Surely that was a nice tackle to look at. And the cross goes in, and there's some options. Outcome. Well, there you have it. Good news for this fans. With a win under their belt, they're moving on.
stage is set for a belter on the smaller pitch. Two sides chock full of quality, ready to lock horns, and so much on the line. Underway then. And they need to get tighter here. Well, that stop exactly what was required. And defensive play to be applauded. A real opening now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good idea. Excellent save. Oh, big chance. And that puts an end to that attack. And kept out. It'll be a corner here. Safely away. Wonderful chance. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And the ball is moving again. Trying to be positive. In with a chance. And the keeper has done ever so well. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to give them the lead here. Goalkeeper should take charge. And the chance is on. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the post got in the way. And deciding to play it short. Idea was good. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. So play is restarted. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And the keeper getting there. It'll be a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Really getting stuck in defensively. And moving it forward. And a fine piece of ball winning. Chance here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now, danger could be looming. And passing it through. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And they get the ball rolling again. Nice attacking build-up. Giving it away. Quick break could be on. No way through. And short it is. And the keeper concedes the corner. Flag raised for offside. throw-in. Simple catch, really. And the ruling is offside here. Quickly taken. How did they let that attack come to an end? Trying to be progressive with the ball. And there it is, a chance. Marvellous goalkeeping. The verdict is offside here. So there's the free kick. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Chances on. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So play is restarted. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be a chance. And the keeper concedes the corner. And the ruling is offside here. Oh, and couldn't convert. Goalkeeper playing it short. Let's see what ideas they have on the ball. And offside, unfortunately. Played short. And possession lost. Did well to get to the ball. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Underway again. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Good-looking move. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. And they get the ball rolling again. Oh, monster tackling there. Really good build-up, but no end product. Let's see what ideas they have on the ball. And clears the danger. Nicely played. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Is it going to be? Well, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a terrible miss. Gives it a go. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. And the ball rolling again. Could be threatening. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And on they go. Is it going to be? Big chance it is. Wasn't going to let that one get through. And 10 seconds to go now. But goalkeeper's ball. Trying to be positive. And a place in the next round is theirs. On the back of a fine performance here. quality, ready to lock horns, and so much on the line. So the battle commences. Easy save. Up towards midfield. Making progress here. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, a disappointing throw there. Trying to be progressive with the ball. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. Good-looking move. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And so underway again here. Opportunity is in, and a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. So restarting the game here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. That's a good pass. Must be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, good vision. Offside the decision. So they get on with it. Lovely weight. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, how about this? 4-3. Nice interception. They've won back possession. And in with a real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And the ball is rolling again here. Now, let's see what they can do here. Easy save. Threading it. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Played short. Just stalled their build-up. Could be in. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Underway again. Might be able to set up the chance. No nonsense clearance. Oh, and a penalty it's going to be, although no card as a result. And saving it! Still even Steven here. And the counter-attack looks on. And possession given away. Goalkeeper playing it short. Trying to be progressive with the ball. And in with a real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. And the ball is moving. take it short here. The verdict is offside here. In action again then. This could be troublesome. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And we've reached the midway point of this match. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Good idea. Offside the decision. Free kick taken. Determined defending. Here they are on the move. Really getting stuck in defensively. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Dribbling on the flank. Played into the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Waited well. The referee has given a corner. Now sending it in. Oh, in with a chance. Spot on with that challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And away they go again here. Opportunity. It's a corner. Going short. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So restarting the game here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, there was a lot of enjoyment derived from that challenge. Oh, big chance. Well, the defender got the touch there. Well, a short corner here. Oh, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, now in a dangerous position. Fully committed. And in with a real chance. Oh, magnificent goalkeeping. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Here they are on the move. And the decision offside here. So there's the free kick. Attacking possibilities. Sound piece of defending. And a short corner, let's see. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. So they get on with it. Flag raised for offside. And the flag does go up, offside. And on they go. Big opportunity. Not to be in terms of the finish. Goalkeeper playing it short. Good anticipation there. And that is a goal. Well, it reduces the deficit, if nothing else. The countdown's on. 10 seconds. And a goal this time. the doctor ordered. Defending with determination. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's United versus the Kickers.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Leon. Nordi Mukiele. A look at the starting 11 for United.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2.
Oh, opportunity, Sue! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Took a really smart piece of defense. This could level it. Corner given. Who can they pick out? Thierry Henry. And the referee playing advantage. In position. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Oh, read it really well. Room to roam on the flank for kickers. Giving it a go. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Thierry Henry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chances on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Pelé! And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. A corner will ensue. Is this the moment? Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Tomasz Rosicky. Perfect challenge. Pelé. He's got to have a go here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Showing good defensive judgment. And a shot from some way out. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Good strong play on the ball. More than decent this from United. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And opted for the direct approach, but the keeper made light work of that one. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Yeah, you could see the ref had clocked the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating that.
Erling Haaland. And showing good game awareness. The referee has a decision to make. Pelé. That's wonderful vision from Pelé. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Henry. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, what a stop! And taking care of the situation. He'll take this on. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? Think he surprised most of us taking the shot on from there. Not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though. And this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
Claudio Marchisio. Showing a good reading of the game. Haaland. And a long way out here. Oh, top goalkeeping! Trying to deliver it accurately. Can they make something of this now? Oh, tremendous block.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Using his strength to shield the ball. Now, what can the kickers do from this position? And in with a real chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Henry! Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Your assessment?
Yeah, they've struggled a little bit, haven't they? They just look a bit off the pace today. Defensively all over the show, and they are really struggling to contain the front line. Has to be a drastic improvement in the second half.
And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Henry. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
So the corner played into the box. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Effort from long distance. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
And kickers have the ball once more. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Real chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So on with the game, and the kickers are really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. And a throw-in forthcoming. positional sense. Henry. Thierry Henry. Oh, fully stretched. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over it comes. And that is always the problem with a bicycle kick attempt. You never quite know if it's going to come off for you.
Well, he's certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
Henry. Pele, and he's in. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Determined not to give it away. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And crossed in there. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, monster intervention! And that will be a penalty. More than that, a booking as well.
Yeah, had to be really, didn't it?
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely given the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And the defensive intervention there. Firing it towards goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Pele! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. She's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Playing it in. Prompt defensive action called for. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They need to shore up the defence. And it's opening up. That is a perfect tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, no point in... And in with a real chance. Oh, still alive. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Being pressed here. And into the last 20 minutes. That's how to put in a challenge. Showing good situational awareness. And teammates around him. Oh, mischievous! Well, the keeper and the referee is given a penalty. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And wasteful from the kickers. He's in here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Pedri. And easily intercepted. could try their luck from that position.
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Yeah, as you can see, he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Geoff. Good weight on that pass. Fantastic ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Promising pass. And he has options available. Oh, the threat is there. And that's going to be a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
A goal! Accurate from the spot. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not troubling the keeper. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Pelé. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Well, kickers are showing good width here. Teammates in the middle. Well, they survived the attack. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. What's the referee going to do here? That's a good-looking pass. Oh, chance! Oh, superb reflexes! Who can they pick out? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.